हेलो गाइस, दिस इज निहाल एंड हम सॉल्व करेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 6B ऑफ 64th बिहार पीसीएस मेंस एग्जामिनेशन in mathematics optional paper. So it says that define projectile and find the maximum height and time of flight of a projectile. So let us assume that if we throw a ball in the air, not in the vertical direction but in somewhat in this direction, then the body thrown is called projectile, and the curved path described by this body is called its trajectory. So that is the definition of a projectile. So the body so projected is called projectile, and trajectory is the curved path described by this body is called trajectory. So we need to find maximum height and time of flight of a projectile. So let us assume that a body is thrown in the air in this direction, and this direction makes angle theta with the horizontal and with velocity u. So its velocity in the direction of horizontal is u cos theta, and in vertical direction velocity is u sine theta. So for maximum height, so when will this body will get maximum height? Let us this point be A and this point O. So maximum height is vertical distance of this point A from O. Vertical. Let us assume that this is H. So H is the maximum height, and at A vertical velocity is 0. That is u sine theta is equal to 0. So for maximum height we use a equation of motion formula, which is v square. Forget about this. Let us say vertical velocity is equal to 0. V square is equal to e square plus 2fs, where s is distance and f is acceleration, u is initial velocity, and v is the velocity at that point at time t. So here we are calculating s when this velocity v in vertical direction is 0. So in vertical direction v is 0, u is initial velocity in vertical direction, that is u sine theta ka whole square, and this f is gravity and acting towards the downward, so this will be minus z. So this is minus 2z, and let us assume that maximum height be h. That implies 2zh is equal to u square sine square theta. So h is equal to u square sine square theta by 2z. This is maximum height, and now we need to calculate the time of flight. So what does this mean? Time of flight means the time lapsed between the point of projection and when this body reach a same horizontal position, or on the same plane passing through this point of projection and in the horizontal direction. So this time is called time of projection. So that means let us assume that this is B and this is B and this is A. So at B, the vertical distance covered by this body projected from A is 0 because these are on the same horizontal plane. So the vertical distance between A and B is vertical distance between A and B is equal to 0. So we will use the formula that S square is equal to U square plus 2FS. Sorry, that is that we have already used. We will use the formula that is S is equal to UT plus 1 by 2 FT square. So as in the vertical direction only. So in vertical direction, this distance is 0 between A and B, and this time, let us assume that this time is t, and F is acceleration. This F is acceleration, and here acceleration is minus g working downwards, and so this is a capital T, and u is the velocity in the vertical direction, that is u sine theta. This implies 0 is equal to u sine theta into t minus a equal 1 by 2 z t square. So that implies, let us take t out. So u sine theta minus 1 by 2 zt into t. So either t is equal to 0. So at t is equal to 0, this body is at point A, and at t is and otherwise this u sine theta minus 1 by 2 zt is equal to 0. That implies t is equal to 2u sine theta divided by g. So at this time t is equal to 2u sine theta, body will be at B. So time of flight is given by t is equal to 2u sine theta divided by z. So thank you guys. These are two answers of the asked question of 6th B. Thank you very much.